In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina struck the United States, leaving New Orleans submerged and its people stranded. While the initial media frenzy eventually faded, director Spike Lee sought to revisit the tragedy with a more profound, enduring gaze. His documentary, When the Levees Broke, a Requiem in 4 acts, serves as a powerful testament to a city that was nearly erased. The film is structured into 4 episodes, tracing the disaster from the uneasy days leading up to the landfall, through the catastrophic impact of the storm, the ensuing chaos, and the grueling attempts at reconstruction. Rather than adhering to a rigid timeline, Lee pieces the narrative together through a tapestry of archival footage and intimate testimonials. For much of the 4-hour runtime, the staging is intentionally simple. The camera lingers on survivors, giving them the space to articulate exactly what they saw and what they lost. From these diverse voices, a complex and haunting portrait of the city emerges. Simultaneously, the documentary serves as a searing indictment of institutional failure. It examines the response of authorities at every level, revealing a government that reacted with fatal delays and staggering disorganization. The decisions of the George W. Bush administration and the failures of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are laid bare through the eyes of those who waited days for aid that never came. Lee's critique is subtle yet devastating. He contrasts the hollow promises of public officials with the harrowing reality experienced by the victims on the ground. However, the film is not merely a record of catastrophe, it is a celebration of resilience. It highlights the strength of the most affected communities as they strive to rebuild their lives from the rubble. The documentary emphasizes that New Orleans' cultural soul expressed through the vibrant notes of jazz remained alive, refusing to let the disaster define the city's future. Even as the camera pans across the voids of abandoned neighborhoods and skeleton-framed homes, the people speak of an unbreakable connection to their birthplace and a fierce desire to return. One of the most striking moments in the film is the funeral organized for the hurricane itself. Following a storied New Orleans tradition, a brass band transforms mourning into a collective musical celebration. As they march through the damaged streets, participants sing and dance not to deny the tragedy, but to insist on the continuity of life. When the Levees Broke is deeply sorrowful and leaves many questions unanswered regarding the systemic inequalities the storm exposed. Yet, its true power lies in its role as a requiem. It ensures that the historical event is defined not by statistics, but by the enduring memories and voices of those who lived through it.